Hey everyone, happy new year. I know you haven't seen me in a while. I was on vacation. I went to Lagos, so I couldn't, I couldn't make a video. I couldn't put out anything. But I'm back. I'm back to Abu Dhabi. That's where I stay. So like as you can tell from the title of this video is going to be my life as a new YouTuber and why I have been so inconsistent with posting videos. As some of you know, I started my YouTube video 2018, ending of 2018, I think around December or November, I can't remember. I think December, yeah. That's when I started like putting videos out there. During that period, I was looking for a job. And let me tell you something, if you're doing YouTube, if you're not stable, it's going to be hard. Like if you're not in your own country, like when you know you're somewhere that your stay is, guaranteed. Like you don't have to worry about going out of the like doing a visa every time, or worry about paying rent, that you just need a source of income like ASAP. And YouTube is not, like if you're into YouTube, YouTube doesn't pay money like that fast. Like you have goals you need to meet. You have some certain stages you need to get to before you start getting paid off YouTube. So it's kind of hard. So I started off YouTube 2018, ending of 2018, and I didn't have a job then. Okay, because I just finished my last job and I changed my visa. I went on vacation. I came back and I was looking for a new job. So I'm like, okay, since I'm home doing nothing, let me start doing YouTube, because I've always wanted to go into YouTube. I've always wanted to film and do all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me go into YouTube. And along the line, I got a job. Thank God. That was like in January. I started working. Excuse me. And it wasn't easy because my job was like really far from my house. My timing was different because I was working in the gym. I work as a trainer, as a fitness instructor, and it's like a salon, like a full spa. It has a spa in one building, and it had a gym in another building, like same compound, owned by the same person, owned by the same salon, like everything all in one. So I don't have a car to go back and forth at my my perfect time. Like I had my own resumption time and my own closing time, but it wasn't convenient for me because I didn't have transportation. So I decided to go with the salon boss that was taking the staffs that works in the salon to the salon. I decided to go with them because they stay like, they pass my house when they're going. So I decided to meet them up on the road. So I leave the house early. Like I'm supposed to resume my work like 10-11. I leave the house like 8:39. Like I have to be there. Like I have to get to the junction and meet them maybe like before 9. Then we head down to work, and I'm supposed to close at 8 p.m. That's like 10 hours of work, right? I'm supposed to close at 8 p.m., but I don't have a car to leave, so I have to wait from 8 till like 9 or 10 when they close before I get back home. And that's like driving from work back home in the bus is like 30 minutes drive. So then I get home, it's late, I'm tired, I can't make videos. I tried it for a couple of times, like I get home, I make videos, but then I edit and I sleep maybe like 3 a.m. I sleep 3 a.m., I wake up again, back to the same routine. I was doing it for like a while and then my body couldn't take it no more. Like I got tired. Sometimes I have to get home, I have to figure out what to eat, I have to prepare food for the next day, lunch and all that stuff. I have to wake up early, I have to eat. So it wasn't like, so then I stopped filming, like I stopped YouTube. And people kept on asking me, why aren't you filming again? What's wrong? Then I said, okay, since I'm at work and not every time I have clients, maybe I do it at work. I did a video at work one time. Trust me, it was a struggle. Like it was a struggle to get light in. It was a struggle to, find where to hang my phone because I don't have a tripod that I can hang my phone on and all that. So I'm like, it was a struggle trying to get where to put my phone, like a table to put the makeup. That means I have to go to work with makeup every time. I have to put on makeup. Then I have to take it off and work. It was just a lot. For someone that I wasn't having so much of income. I didn't want to be wasting makeup every day because foundation. I had to like put foundation like every day. My face was breaking out. It was shit. It was shitload of stuff. So I just had to like slow down. So last year, October again, I quit the job because it was a lot going on. quit the job. Around that period, I was super depressed. Trust me, guys. I was down. Like, my spirit was low. My spirit was like so low. Like, it got to a point I think it was at work one time before I quit my job. I posted and I'm like, you guys pray for me. I think I posted on Instagram. And the weirdest people that I didn't even believe they were going to like reach out to me, they reached out to me. And it was bad because I was talking to one of my friends and it was like, that was when I realized I'm at this point where I want to kill myself. Like, I'm that depressed. Like, I don't know if you guys can imagine. It was just because it was like everything I'm trying to do wasn't working out. 2019 was a hustle for me. It was so much going on for me. When it comes to even the depression, I think that's a video for another time. I'll probably just gist you guys on why I was so depressed. But yeah, so I couldn't keep up with YouTube and filming and all that. So then I quit my job. I was home again and I had another offer from somebody else that I could do like, home service for training. It was like a trainer where I could just go home to home and train people. And then before I left my old job, I didn't even leave my job because of him. But then he told me already that, he had clients. It was just for me, for them to get me ready. And then, boom, I'll start going house to house to train people. And I left my job and I'm like, okay, since you have people, when do I start? Like, okay, now I'm free. When do I start? And I was like, I have to give him time. I'm like, okay, first things first, in UAE, you are either on a visa or you are out of the country. That's one thing. So my work visa was cancelled. I had to like do a new, after they cancel your work visa, you have like, I think 29 to 30 days to find another job or to leave the country. That was it. So I'm like, okay, I have this 30 days. I'm going to be trying to do something, but since you want me to work for you or you want me to work with you, you can, like, you're a local, you can do my visa. Let's get that out of the way so I know at least I'm secured. And when you start getting your clients back, because you said your clients are giving you excuses, they're not available right now. Once you start getting your clients back, then we'll start working, but at least I know I'm secured here. It was just giving me stories. Oh yeah, I'll do this. Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. It was just left and right stories, like A and B every time. 30 days got over. I had to find a way to do another 3 months visa just to keep myself in the country. I did it. Then something came up. I had to travel back home because at that point in time, trust me, I didn't want to go. Like, I don't have money to travel. Like, I had rent to pay. I have to focus on rent. I just paid a new visa. I have to run around and try to get a new job. I have to, see what is kicking, what I can do. YouTube wasn't even like the last thing on my mind because life was dealing with me at that point in time. So it was just like a lot. I went on vacation. That's why I couldn't even I think when I left my job, I did a couple of videos. I know I filmed I did maybe like 2-3 videos, maybe even one self or two. I can't remember. But I know I didn't film that much because trust me, sometimes I wake up in my bed and I'm just there like, God, I think I'm just going to give up. Like, life is just kicking me so hard right now. I think I'm just going to give up. Like, let me just kill myself and let it just be over with. You feel me? But I just had to keep pushing. Then I went home for vacation. And the visa they did for me then was single entry. I was so mad at the guy that did it. I'm like, why didn't you explain to me that I was single entry? I wouldn't have done 3 months. At least I'll have done 1 month since I know I'm going on vacation. So when I go on vacation, I'll be able to do full 3 months when I'm coming back. And when I say single entry, it means you can travel out of the country just one time. Once you leave, when you're coming back, you have to come back with a new visa. Do you guys understand? So imagine I just paid for 3 months and I just used 1 month out of it. I just used November and then I had to travel ending of December. So I'm like, fuck it, I have to pay again for a new visa. I had to drop the money. I had to pay rent for January because my landlady was like, oh, if you're not going to pay January, maybe you're not going to come back. Maybe this because now you don't have a job. Maybe you feel there's no reason for you to come back. So I had to pay the January rent so that she'll know, okay, yeah, my place is secured. I'm gonna come back. I was supposed to be in Lagos for 2 weeks. I ended up being in Lagos for a month. I was supposed to come back 27th. I missed my flight. I had to buy a new ticket. See, you know when you're spending money you don't even have. Money you don't even know where it is coming from. Like, it was hell. Then I got back now. I've been back for like 2 weeks now. And my friend is having a wedding at the end of this month. Shout out to you, girl. We're gonna party next week. Okay, so I've been back for like 2 weeks, and while I was in Lagos, thank God, I learned how to do, lash extensions, microblading. So I got back, I started looking for models I could do and advertise. And I've been doing that. Waiting for clients to come around. I'm trying to get clients. I'm trying to get more products so I can I don't want to waste all what I have on just models. I'm trying to get clients, so at least I can do for clients and use that to advertise as well. But yeah, that has been it. And now yesterday I was talking to my best friend's sister, and she was the one just telling me, you say you don't have content, why don't you just vlog and just talk and just have a chit chat on YouTube and just relate with people, because people want to know real life. This is real life. Some people, you see them, maybe they start YouTube and they stop, and you think, oh, she can't keep up, or blah blah blah. Life is dealing with some people. Life is kicking some people's ass, e.g. me. Life is kicking my ass. I have no support system. When it comes to family, I don't have no support system per se, the way I want. So it's just, this life, you just know you're on your own. You are on your own. My dad always tells me, you're literally on your own. You have to know how to fight for yourself. You know how to fend for yourself. And this is hitting me really hard, because I think it's just the way I was brought up. I think this is just going to be a gist for another video, because I really don't want to waste your time and talk too much. But this is going to be a gist for another video. This is what has been making me so inconsistent. This is why I haven't been posting. But now, and again, it's not every time I have makeup products. I went to Lagos now. I came back and I'm like, oh, let me make a video. And then I realized I'm out of foundation. I don't have a job. Foundation is cheap here. But instead of me taking the money to go buy foundation, I'd rather just save it, maybe pay for rent, or use it to eat, or use it to, run around and try to get a job. Don't blame me. It's just the way I think. I don't wear makeup every time. If I'm not going anywhere important, really important, I really don't wear makeup. I'm going to the mall, go makeup less. I don't like wearing makeup every time. Even, I can't remember the last time I wore makeup, apart from maybe a few days ago. I think it was 2 weeks I didn't wear makeup. Since I was in Lagos, I stopped wearing makeup. So it has just been really hard. I don't have foundation. Apart from that, I need, I just need to update on some things. And YouTube, you need to mix it. You just can't sit down and just, your makeup or your beauty influencer or something, and you just makeup. People get bored. Okay, you just keep applying eyeshadows, do this. You need to spice it up. You need to do things. And there are days I just feel I want to do a fashion haul, but you can't do a fashion haul when you don't even have clothes. When you're not even ordering from the site you want to do a haul for, Shein or Fashion Nova. Sometimes I feel like doing a Fashion Nova haul. I just order stuffs, but then I'm when I'm going to use to order it, buy the clothes, come and be doing Fashion Nova haul and slay everything is good. I could just easy pay for rent. I could save it, use it to eat, use it to feed myself, use it to do the necessary things of life. Do you feel me? So I really want to I don't have friends around that much. The friends I have, they're busy with work, so I'm free. Sometimes I just want to go to places, vlog, make videos. Right now I'm using my phone to record. I don't have a camera. I've been using my phone since I started YouTube. And I'm still using my phone. So I want to go out, I want to vlog, I want to, go to nice places. How? There's just very little things I can do. Limited places I can go to with such budget that I'm on. Do you feel me? So, yes, it has just been a roller coaster for me. Emotional roller coaster here and there. And going through it, through it. You guys don't want to imagine. But we're still here, alive and thanking God. So yes, I just wanted to come up here and chit chat with you guys. I don't know if you guys have maybe encouraging words for me or ideas of things I could do. Please just comment down in the section below. Talk to me. I need people to relate with me. Like, I need somebody. I don't know if you're in my shoes right now. Maybe you're going through something similar. Let's talk. You can follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram. Send me a DM. Let's be friends. Let's chit chat. If you're in UAE and you need friends, please let me submit my application. I'm here. I am here for you. Let me submit my application. Let's be friends. Let's support each other. Let's go out. Like, I need somebody to just brighten up my day every time. Like, I need to go out more. At least that's gonna, like, you know, apart from looking for jobs, that's my routine. I wake up, look for a job online, try to go around, submit CVs. Apart from helping my friend do wedding runarounds, that's it. And now if I don't get a job, I don't have money to do a new visa. 3 months is gonna be over, and I have to look for another money to do another visa. I still have to pay rent. So you see, there's no income, but there are bills to pay. So YouTube is not paying me yet. So it's like, why am I here? But at the end of the day, I still want to do it. Like, I still want to film. I still want to put something out there. I still want to post. Like, do you guys feel me? I think I'm already talking too much. But I don't know. If you just feel me, if you're going through something similar, please comment down in the section below. Let's talk. Let me know I'm not in this alone. Let me know I'm not fooling myself, or I'm not stupid or something. Like, maybe I'm going through about this life thing differently. Maybe I need advice. Please, I'm up for advice. Like, anybody wants to advise me, please advise me. Okay, guys. Yeah, I needed that. All right, guys. So I'll see you in my next video. It might be a chit chat too as well. I think I'll just do chit chat, but now till I can create something for you guys. Maybe a fashion haul, maybe a vlog where I go out showing you places in Abu Dhabi life. Maybe anything. But till then, when I can, post something. See you guys. Bye. Pray for me. Don't forget to pray for me. I need prayers right now. I need it. I need prayers. Okay. Thank you guys. See ya. Bye.